I am so sorry to whoever has stuck through. I'm sorry, my son, he got a toothache. And that is much more important than live. I'm so surprised that I did not get kicked off live. I'm slurring my words. It's okay, it's okay. So I have everything prepared for tomorrow, but I need to laminate some money. And how I laminate money, you guys, with tape. It takes so much to do this just for the school store. But honestly, it is worth it because it's easier for them to manage than just regular paper. Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry I was gone from my live for so long. I feel so bad, whoever is stuck around. I really do, though. My son, he got a toothache, and I remember I got a toothache one time, you guys. And it was not long ago. I got a toothache, and it ended up being something much more serious than a toothache. It was actually an infection in my brain, and it was traveling into my sinuses, so it replicated a toothache to me. And the dentist even pulled my teeth, pulled a tooth, and it was not even my teeth, you guys. It was my brain. This was like months ago. This is recent, okay? It's traumatizing to me. But I remember having some medication like lidocaine from that. And I remember the lidocaine not working for me whatsoever because obviously it was not my fucking tooth. It was my brain. And I had to go find that for him. Because I don't believe that it's his brain. I do believe that it is his tooth. Because I read this book. I read random ass books, but I read this book about dentistry and I can identify a cavity from reading this book. So it is definitely a cavity. He does have a cavity. It's not like an infection or anything. I can see the cavity in his tooth. I know that's not something to be proud of, but it is definitely better than him having an infection in his brain, for sure. So I am happy I can identify the cavity at the tooth that he points at. Y'all, I'm sorry I'm going off on a rant. I'm gonna be honest. I have drank a little bit. I've just been chilling in my schoolroom for hours. That's all I've been doing. Just chilling in my schoolroom by myself. But it's so soothing. It's like, it's a break from reality, honestly. Because out here it does feel like somewhere completely different than my home and my backyard and my front yard or my car or anything like that. So it is a good escape for me. Even though it's my garage. It's fine. If the electrical wasn't electrical, if the fucking electric socket wasn't all fucked up, I'd be out here much more often. don't know if anyone in my comments or who's viewing, have y'all ever watched the show United States of Terra? That's who I feel like 99% of the time. I feel like her. But which one? Because she has like so many different personalities. That show is so wild. That's who I feel like. I don't have a personality disorder. I have a bipolar disorder, but you know, looking up the symptoms, they are very similar to me. And I'm like, wait, what do I have? Do I have bipolar? Do I have or multiple identity disorder? Because it's one of them, for sure. But which might be misdiagnosed. Son of a fucking biscuit, dude. I knew this was gonna happen. Y'all are just gonna ride with me on live. I'm gonna stay live until I go inside. We'll see how this goes. I don't fucking ever have fake nails on, and these are glue-ons from the dollar store. So I'm debating on just ripping them off for this tape. It is worth it. I don't like having fake nails, but something told me like your nails. Oh no, it wasn't something. It's my mind. I was putting down somebody else for their hair. And I was like, bitch, your fucking nails have worm guts and shit in them. Get real. And then I went and got these for $3. Worked out. So many people are joining. Nobody's saying anything. I've been holding on this entire conversation with myself. Like, I get people who stay in my live. Why do you guys stay in my live and not say anything? I'm just talking to myself. Fucking shit. Okay. Oh, they're alive? Dude, I should go to fucking Santos's live and request a join. But I don't know, is that the last time we want to see Homebody Hideout? Because it will be the last time. Oh my gosh. No. For real, I swear, I would get bananaed so fucking fast. Because I can't hold my tongue. I am not somebody who's made for the TikTok life. Why the fuck I'm on here, I don't know. I am a bored housewife. Is that derogatory towards myself? I'm bored, so I was like, you know what, let's hop on and see TikTok. And then, lo and behold, I am an advocate for children, and I am somebody who cannot stand DBs. DB parents, like DBs in general. That's whatever, that's your own life. But when you're a parent, and you don't try to better yourself, that's where it comes an issue with me. And if my words are all crazy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am like locked in. And right now I'm laminating money for our school store. I got some dollar bills, y'all. Dollar bills, y'all. Hey, Ken. That I printed off. And then we got some 10s and some 5s. I gotta laminate them. But they're for our school store, which is over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. My phone holder is being held up by a 2x4 or something. I don't know. My husband took a piece of wood and fucking taped it because that's what I was going to do, so he did it for me. He was like, just buy a new one because they're not that expensive. But I am somebody who, if duct tape will fix it, it's for me. I will use it. And call me broke or call me whatever you want. I don't give a shit. I am rich in medication, you guys. But for a lamb. I'm rich in medication and my meds. Some will say I hit the jackpot. Just kidding. They're not great. I was hoping that my son's stepmom, I hate calling her my stepmom, but if I say my son's mom, then people think that we're in a relationship and we're not. She's married to my son's father. I wish she would go live with me right now. I have not talked to her today and it'd be great. Hey Gossip, hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm just going off on talking about whatever. Nothing too interesting. Trying to make fucking fake money. Wait. I'm trying to make fake money for the school store, like class cash, not fucking I'm going to a bank or something. With my Lego laminator. I think that people come into my life thinking that I'm going to be talking about like the clap house or something. And if anyone's in here thinking that's what I talk about on my live, I'm so sorry. I wish I could uphold that conversation, but I would get bananaed so quick. That's why my videos are like cut. Because there's shit that I say that I cannot say on this app. Therefore. Because, like, yeah, to people, Santos and Brie are, like, they're just terrible people. But to me, I see terrible parents. And that's a whole different fucking ballgame to me. Than just being a fucking terrible person. If you don't have kids and you don't got shit going on for yourself, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. But having kids and just being DBs is insane. To me, crazy to me. So I cannot continue. Berries? I think my dog's trying to come out here. Can't go live and talk about them. Is it bears? Thank you, Gossip. Hope you're doing well. Y'all, I am just chilling. I'm chilling, going on my own ramp. Pages rampant. Which is it, Heather? Dude, this is how much is done, and like 80% of this money my son has done. There is still so much to do. Like, I'm all out of ones, and I'm all out of tens, and I'm all out of fives. So I need money laminated. Hey, you want a sip? Hope you're doing well. Like, truly, I do hope you're doing well. Y'all, I am not printing fake money. It is for my school store. It's my class cash. It's little baby fake monies. I'm gonna take to Walmart tomorrow. Just kidding. But am I? Am I? Y'all see me on the news, you're gonna be like, that bitch was not kidding. And it's like money this tiny and one-sided. Go to the fucking store with it. Immediately call the cops. They're gonna be like, this is a one fucking case. We won this, boys. Go get a drink. And then it's all my husband, huh? He's like, what the fuck are you doing? That took so much concentration. Oh no, that's a 10. Y'all, these are so fucked up, but hey, at least they're getting done. No, what skit? With who? Let me know so I can dog him. So one of the DBs, because if it's one of the DBs, you... Ken, thank you so much for liking the live. You are such a sweetheart. Vel and Ruby, stop. Velbree and Ruby. They were all on a skit together. Y'all, when they say that trash will take itself out, check mark, signed, printed. No, if you think it was, it probably was. Honestly. Like, for real, I would take your take on it right now. I would believe it. That's insane. Imagine they all get back together, right? So imagine the clap house all gets back together. They all join together, right? And they all just start giving each other a round of applause. I'd go TP the clap house. Just kidding. Bears, you can't come out here. My dog wants out here so bad, but it is join forces, yes. My dog wants out here so bad, but I don't have the AC on. Oh no, that's definitely a fucking skit. You don't get on live and be like, oh, let's throw down, let's throw down. No. Because what are you going to do? Fucking jump through the fucking phone? Fuck no. No, that sounds like a fucking skit to me. I might have just acted crazy. You guys don't mind me. Let me fix my hair. No, that's definitely a skit. You don't... Even if I was on Facebook Okay, and let me bring up a scenario that actually fucking happened. I'm on Facebook and this girl is talking shit to me, and she would not stop. And she brought my ethnicity, like that I'm Asian, brought that I, like, yeah, I'm not tiny, but she was like, oh, you're fat, don't violate me, TikTok. But she was bringing up all this shit and my ethnicity, and then my brother, lo and behold, he messages me, he text mails me, and he says, Heather, this girl did this to me at a party one time, and it happened to be the same fucking girl. So I was like, let's fucking throw down. But at the time, I was only 14 and she was like 19 or something. I don't know. She's an adult. But anyways, I told her, I said, let's throw down. Where do you want to fucking meet? You want to keep talking shit on my name? I don't know you. I don't know where the fuck. So she messages me back and she's like, let's meet here. So her best friend messages me and she is like, oh, I will pick you up. I will give you a ride. Me and my husband will pick you up. Again, I'm about 14 years old and I'm like, okay, yeah, pick me up, whatever. I'll risk it. It's worth it. So I tell my mom. My mom doesn't believe me. So she's like, okay, have fun. So I go and I have my fun and she picks me up. Her and her husband picks me up. We go to this insurance. It's called Regents. We go to this parking lot and this girl, or no, a school. It was a school. And then she drives off and we blocked her in. Her best friend blocked her in this parking lot. And her best friend turned to me and she's like, are you ready? And I was like, what the fuck? I thought I was going to get jumped. So I get out. And the girl who I was originally going to fucking throw down with, she's talking shit. She's like, you're a fat Korean. And just started saying all of this shit about my ethnicity and whatnot. So I pushed her. No. She pushed me. I pushed her back. And then when she came at me, all of her friends went to jump in on me. All of these people jumped in on me. But that girl that gave me a ride pulled every single one of them off of me. And y'all, I can't remember where I was going with this story, but it had something to do with their fucking fakeness. But I thought that I was being set the fuck up. I was not. This girl ended up being my best friend. Where was I going with that? I just went off on this rant. Anyways, you guys, this girl I fudged up, her dad happened to be the fucking sheriff of this little town we lived in. And he called me right as I got back to my house, right? I'm 14, get back to my house. And my mom's like, what's wrong? Because obviously I'm scratched up because all these people jumped in on me. And I tell my mom and the cops knock on the door and we go to answer the door. And then I get a phone call. And it is her dad, the sheriff of this fucking town. And my dad is deployed at the time. And he's like, oh, yeah, I know your dad's not here. I know your father's not here, blah, blah, blah. If I catch you outside, I'm going to catch you outside. Take that in whatever words. But he said he was a good shot. He got fired. I ended up fighting this girl. I don't know how many more times over her dad being fucking fired for threatening my life. Dude, the sheriff was threatening my life, got fired, had to defend myself some more, and then he ended up getting cancer. Call that God's work or whatever you want. I don't give a shit, but don't fucking threaten my life. Thank you so much for the hurt me. You want to sip? I'm so sorry. I'm just going off, you guys. I want to blame my drink, but I haven't drank enough. It's just me. Long Island karma, yes. I agree. I do agree. But we're cool now. We talk to each other now. And it's whatever at this point. Like, yeah, I wouldn't trust her as far as I can throw her, and she's smaller than me, so I could probably, no, we're about the same size, maybe. I think I have more muscle, but I want to trust her. Somebody's username I thought was you can't extensions, but it's you can't extend. Makes sense now. Smart woman. Yeah, it was a crazy time. I mean, I felt so bad for her, even though I was 14 and she was 19, whatever the age difference was. I felt like even today, I will feel so bad for her because I went a little whack on that one. But I did have a lot of pent-up anger. I have older brothers, a lot of older brothers, so they bullied me and beat the shit out of me. And that was like one of my first fights with the females, so I went crazy. I do feel bad for her. And still do. Y'all, I promise I am not printing fake money. It's too little. Where am I? It might be. Nobody will know until you see me on the news. I had this, so not me, but my brother, one of my brothers had this friend named Ryan Cox. And this motherfucker would do absolutely anything. He was like an entire Johnny Knoxville, but in the presence of us. And he had this house phone that was connected to a cell phone, but it was at the time when the cell phones had antennas and shit. And one of my brothers dared him to bring it to school, and he happened to live like right by the school. So it would connect, it would reach during class. And he happened to be in my grade, and when it went off, y'all, it was the funniest shit ever when he pulled this house phone out of his fucking backpack. Literally had me dead. Unalived. Dude, I wish there was an easier way to do this. I wish I had a fucking laminator. This is killing me. You're definitely humoring at work. Well, I'm glad, because honestly, I've drank a little and I'm in the heat, so I'm hot right now. Like, that's not even a figure of speech. It's literal. I don't have the AC on in my schoolroom right now, because I only like to turn it on if my kids are in here or if they're going to be in here. So when I come in here to grade or to do anything, I'm like that. That is me. But I'm trying to get all of this money printed by tomorrow for school, because I hand money out if my kids are doing great. I'll give them like $1 or $5, or like, this is what they're starting out with tomorrow when school starts. This is what they'll see. Don't mind the hole, somebody fell through the ceiling. So this is my youngest desk. Look how little the money is. This is my hand. So cute. And this is my, I don't know, middle child? I don't know what you'd call. But I have 5s hidden in there. She works the school store, so she gets paid more. Then this is the school store. They have a bunch of knickknacks, fabrics, slimes, all of that. They have juices, snacks, candies. And then we got some fishing lures. We got some crankbaits, some square bills, some round bills, because my kids all love to fish. And then over here, we actually got some swim baits in today. That'll be available for them tomorrow. That's all of my stock for the school store, and then I have a whole drawer. But yeah, then, so I got my 7-year-old, my 9-year-old's desk, and then my 14-year-old, he changes his money in for 10s, his 1s in. He likes 10s. So we do pretty great in this whole homeschooling game. No sumging. Sorry, my dogs are trying to come out here. But they earn money and then they spend their money after school at the school store. It's pretty fun. And they work the school store. They clock in, they clock out, they count the till prior to work. They count it after work. They get paid per minute. It's very cute. And they act super professional, if anybody's wondering. They actually do. I love it. They take it serious. No, my cheap dollar store nails are bending. No! Gotta use my teeth. Set up new life goal. Did I have a life goal set up, you guys? I have no idea. Apparently, it wants me to set up a new one. There, you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm literally just taping, folding and taping. That was my library card. I used it one time, you guys, to make a video of somebody imitating doing their going skiing. And it was so funny. Because it was somebody who goes skiing, like, if you know the type of skiing I'm talking about, yeah. It worked out. And sorry, you guys, I'm just making fake money for my school store. My kids, they have a school store that they attend every day after school. And I am all out of like money, basically. It's all in the till, so I have nothing to give them for their hard work. So I had to make more. You want a sip? I am doing the same thing. I have so much to go through, you guys. It doesn't look like a lot, but it takes so much. So much heat out here, heat exhaustion. I cannot finish this shit, you guys. I'm going to continue once I get off live, but I gotta go into the AC for a bit. I'm gonna take y'all with me, but my husband works in just an hour and a half, and I'm trying to stay up for that, but I'm not trying to wake him up early. So I'll be back live, you guys. You want to say thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you.